Hello, my freedom-loving friends, and welcome to a historic day, day 261 of the Ukrainian war. And this is historic, guys. We've got major news going on. I've been covering it since yesterday, and I want to get straight to it. Let's check the map, guys. All right, so this is what we've got. It was updated 3 times. First time at 1:10 a.m., the armed forces of Ukraine liberated Kalifnivka. The situation on the right bank part of Kherson oblast has been clarified. At 2:48 a.m., the armed forces of Ukraine liberated Cherchinke, confirmation, Kapaya, confirmation, Levitsky, Otrupi, and Vasuki. Okay, and then at 5:04 a.m., the armed forces liberated Berlivsila. Ukrainian troops entered Kherson, confirmation, and a number of small settlements. Basically, they liberated everything, guys. Okay, so let's go to it since, wow. So this was yesterday, guys, and yesterday it was updated. Okay, so this was on the 9th. This is 24 hours, guys. Okay, bam. Now, I want you to see the piggies here, okay? Now they're almost all gone. Now, let me zoom in a little. You can see a couple still here by the Antonivka Bridge, and on the other side, they're all scattered. Okay, so let's keep on going here. This was still yesterday. This is today at, I'm guessing this was at the 1 a.m. This is at 3 a.m. and this is at 5 a.m. So there's still a pocket here, guys, of gray, and this is where, like, there were supposedly 20,000 Russians here. So everyone is guessing and speculating that there is still a bunch of Russians trapped here. We'll get that in just a second. Let's go to the other news of Russia's losses. So now we're sitting at 318,600, guys. Killed in action 79,400. We go back yesterday, we were at 78,690. So they've had 710 soldiers lost, in the last 24 hours. Armored combat vehicles, they lost 14. Tanks, they lost 10. Artillery, 12. And 1 chopper. And who knows how much was captured. I'm still getting all these reports in, guys, so let's take it little by little here. Okay, Kherson City and the entire right bank of the Dnieper River is liberated. This is Ukraine war map, and you can see the same thing that I just finished showing. Okay, this is interesting here. The Ukrainian army issues the announcement that Kherson City has been liberated and calling all remaining and hiding Russian soldiers to surrender. Okay, so what I wanted to say on that is that there is major, there's a bunch of Telegram channels saying that Russian soldiers have ripped off their uniforms and are dressed as civilians. So I'm sure that they're going through and trying to get all of these, soldiers, arrest them and trade them for prisoners of war. Okay, so let's see. Both Ukrainian and Russian sources are reporting that a large number of Russian troops have been trapped on the right side of the Dnieper River. Yep. So that's another one, guys. Did want to show you guys this one. This is usnews.com reporting new damage to the major dam near Kherson after the Russian retreat, and this is Maxar satellite. And this is the dam that they were worried about, that the Russians were going to blow, and if they blow, it would flood all of Kherson. Let's see, significant new damage. Highlight that. Significant new damage to the Novokakhovka Dam in southern Ukraine can be seen following Russia's withdrawal from nearby Kherson City. U.S. satellite imagery company Maxar said on Friday. Maxar said images taken Friday showed several bridges that crossed the Dnieper River had also been damaged. Ukraine troops were also greeted by joyous residents. Yep. Let's see. Satellite images this morning revealed significant new damage to several bridges. The Kakhovka Dam in the aftermath of the Russian retreat. Okay, so did want to share that one, guys. Not to take away anything from. Okay, and it reset again. Damn. I did want to show you guys. Where is it? Due to the full scale. No, it wasn't that one. Okay, so here's a Ukrainian 28th Brigade recaptured a helicopter at the Kherson airport. This is one of the Russian helicopters. Okay, I've got that pulled up too. I wonder if all of these, they all reset. I had this all pulled up. Oh my goodness, how about? Oh yeah, and here the Russian Ministry of Defense. Not a single piece of military equipment or weapon was left in the right bank of the Dnieper. And I just showed you guys the Russian helicopter. There's so much footage, guys. It's unbelievable. And it all reset. Great. Okay, let's see here. Signs of discontent. Let's see here. Signs of discontent on Russian TV after Kherson withdrawal. Pundit Igor Shizitsky says they shouldn't pretend that a defeat was a victory, or some cunning move. Host Ivan Truskin advises that people just keep their traps shut.
Давайте мы начнем говорить, когда терпим поражение, что это поражение, не делать вид, что это победа, что это такой хитрый ход и прочее. Чем мы занимались, когда выводили войска из-под Харькова, и чем некоторые сейчас пытаются преподнести оставление российской территории. Правду говорить надо. Я повторяю, другое. Ни в коем случае нельзя начинать разгонять.
Yeah, okay. Let's get to some happy Ukrainians. Let's see. Many Russian troops, oh yeah, I did want to show this. Many Russian troops have drowned in the Dnieper River while trying to leave Kherson, according to a member of the Kherson Regional Council. So I did want to post this too, guys. Looks like they blew their bridges before they could all retreat. Okay, rinse and repeat. And this is what I've been saying too, so let me cover this. It'll be interesting to see where Russian forces set new lines. Even with a 15 to 20 kilometer buffer from the Dnieper River, Ukrainian HIMARS and GMLRS missiles with at least 80-kilometer range will effectively control the remaining portion of the Kherson oblast. And here's the map that it gives. If they're stationed here, they can basically hit all of this here. And this is what I was saying in a couple of other videos, guys, that what I think Ukraine is going to do after this now. So now that they took this, the strategy that they had was to put all the little piggies here, blow up the bridges and entrap them. And Russia even said that they were retreating because they couldn't supply all the troops here. So they have the same problem in this area. Right now, they're getting supplies through Russia, and then through this oblast here. So what I'm thinking, the new what they're going to do now is they're going to cut this. If they cut this here, all this area, how are they going to supply it? Their only way to supply it is the Kerch Bridge, and it's still damaged. And reports are that they're not going to be able to get this in operation until September of next year. Okay, so that's what we got on that. That's what I think is the future. I'll be talking more about that later, but first let's go back to, and this reset again. Did all of this reset? Let's see here. Any Russians have drowned. Okay, this one. Oh yeah, I did want to cover this too. The U.S. is buying 100,000 rounds of ammunition from South Korea's defense industry for the use in Ukraine. This is interesting because this kind of suggests that we're running low, or America's running low on ammunition. So interesting that we're having to buy ammo from South Korea to use in Ukraine. It looks like we got no problem doing that. Okay, let's see. Okay, did cover that. And everything else. Also, I think, let's see. That is Liberation. Alright guys, like there's so many of these videos. Okay, Francis Scar. This one was interesting here too, guys. You cannot accuse the Russians of lacking confidence. After the Kherson withdrawal, MP Andrei Gorilov insists it's inevitable that Russian troops will reach Ukraine borders with Poland, Slovakia, Hungary, and Romania. It's a question of time. These guys are delusional, guys. Okay, what else we got? It just reset. Everything reset. What happened here? Ukraine is preparing to. Okay, did cover that. How about this one? Okay, I did want to show this too. How Russian TV reacts to the decision of the top Russian military leadership to retreat from Kherson. Okay, you know what? I wanted to end this on a good note. This one right here, guys. Ukrainian kids checking papers at their checkpoint. Let's see here.
Перевірте, чи все добре? Взятки берете? Красавчик.
Looks like this Russian or Ukrainian soldier playing along. You can see he's got a couple of apples and pears to give to the kids. That is always sweet to see. And with that, guys, I'm going to call it. It's 14 minutes in. Guys, if you like the video, please give me a like. Subscribe to the channel. I'm a brand new channel, guys. Really could appreciate it. I've been reporting about this, giving my opinions, and I'll keep you up to date, guys. I really appreciate it. Slava Ukraine. I hope that this helps to end the war. This is a huge victory. Huge, guys. I mean, and there's going to be more reports of more captured equipment, Russian soldiers captured or surrendered. Like, I'll keep you all up to date, guys, so please subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, and you'll get a notification of my next video. And thank you very much, guys. You guys have a beautiful day, and peace out.